I'm Sasha.
I'm Eva.
I'm Flora, and we are from Edward R. Murrow High School. And our school is lucky enough to have a greenhouse. And in this greenhouse, we grow a lot of produce, fruits, and vegetables. Do any of you know the 3 things that plants need to survive? It's food, water, and sunlight. And also love. You gotta care for your plants. So did you know that plants actually don't need to be grown in soil? You can grow plants in water. So this is our greenhouse, and we grow plants in water. This is called hydroponics. And we have a lot of different hydroponic systems. That over there is called the NFT system, or nutrient film technique. And it's really good for growing leafy greens like kale and herbs like basil and parsley. This is the tower system. You can grow lettuce and basil and other things. That is the Dutch bucket system. That's really good if you want to grow tomatoes or cucumbers. And this is the ebb and flow system, which also can grow things like squash and other fruits and vine crops. So not only do we have a greenhouse and we get lots of fruit and vegetables from it, but we as students can work in it. And people like ourselves, we maintain the levels of nutrients to keep the plants healthy and thriving.
So along with the produce that we produce in our greenhouse, we also donate to various organizations. For example, my peers and I, we donated our fresh lettuce to the Maspia Soup Kitchen, as you can see here. It was a fun and interesting way to get involved with our community. In addition, we also participated in the International Coastal Cleanup Day, where we picked up trash and we distributed basil jars to many. We educated students on the sustainable benefit of having hydroponic systems at home. Overall, the greenhouse gave us an opportunity to broaden our knowledge on sustainability, and we also were able to implement sustainable ways outside our school and within our school.
At the My Estuary Day at Kaiser Park earlier this month, we distributed hydroponic basil jars made out of recycled plastic bottles to the members of our community, enabling them to grow their own fresh produce and teaching them about ways that they can recycle. Now, how many of you guys recycle? That's great. That's great. So you can take your recycling above and beyond, like our pre-engineering students who use recycled plastic bottles to create new ways of growing crops hydroponically. All the people in our school are involved in making our greenhouse better and more sustainable. And lastly, thank you so much to New York SUNWORKS for helping to make all of this possible and for helping us in achieving our goal of making our community and our school a more sustainable place. Thank you.
Thank you.